Hello, everyone. Welcome to our group discussion. Today, our topic is noise pollution problem in cities and how to deal with them. We are from group 11, and each of us will talk about different aspects of this topic, including problem and solution. I will start our discussion by talking about the first two major problems of noise pollution in city. The first one is hearing damage. When people are exposed to loud sounds from heavy traffic, construction sites, or factories for a long time, their hearing ability can be severely affected. Some studies show that continuous exposure to noise level above 85 decibel can lead to partial or even permanent hearing loss. Unfortunately, many city residents don't even realize the danger until it's too late. The second problem is sleep disturbance. Constant noise at night from a vehicle, bars, or loud neighbors, and even barking dogs prevent residents from getting enough rest. As a result, people often feel tired, irritable, and less productive during the day. In the long run, poor sleep can also lead to serious health problems like high blood pressure or heart disease. Overall, these two problems show that noise pollution is not only annoying but also a real threat to our physical health and daily well-being. It affects our bodies in ways we might not see immediately, but the long-term impact can be truly damaging if nothing is done to control it.
I will continue with the next problems caused by noise pollution, which mainly relate to mental health and work performance. The third problem is stress and anxiety. Living in a noise environment means being surrounded by unpleasant sounds all the time, like car horns, construction drillings, or loud music from public places. And over time, this constant exposure to noise keeps our brains in a state of tension. For example, many people living near busy roads or airports often report feeling irritated or tired even when they are not physically working hard. This happens because noise activates their body's stress response, raising blood pressure and heart rate. If this continues for months and years, it can contribute to more serious mental health issues such as chronic anxieties and even depressions. The fourth problem is reduced work efficiency. Noise doesn't just harm our health, it is also interferes our ability to concentrate. When there's continuous background noise, people find it harder to focus and decisions or communicate clearly. And studies have shown that people working in noise environments can lose up to 30% of their efficiency because their attention is constantly interrupted. So, apart from physical health problems, noise pollution seriously affects our emotional stability, mental focus, and overall performance in both profession and academic settings. And I think it is enough for problems. Let's move to on some solutions for them. And I want to invite to the next member to share about it.
Okay, thank you, Mai. So I do agree with you guys about the problems of noise pollution, and I will move to the solution. I mean, how to deal with this problem. And I believe the first step is to enforce noise control laws. Governments should set strict noise limits for public areas and punish those who break the rules, such as drivers who honk unnecessarily or factories that exceed noise standards. regular inspection and heavy fines can make people more responsible. Over time, such laws can help change behavior and reduce noise levels significantly. And the second solution is to limit traffic in residential zones. Authorities can create pedestrian-only streets or promote public transport and electric vehicles, which produce less noise. For instance, some cities in Europe have successfully reduced noise and air pollution by restricting car access in city centers, allowing residents to enjoy a calmer environment. These measures not only reduce sound pollution but also make streets safer and more pleasant for everyone. If both these solutions are applied consistently and effectively, city residents will be able to live in a much quieter, healthier, and more comfortable environment, which can greatly improve their overall quality of life and well-being. And Thúy, do you have any another solution for this problem?
Yes. Thank you, Ian. Solutions soundproof building and time restrictions. Another practical way to reduce noise pollution is to use soundproof building material. For instance, in storing double glazed windows, thicker walls, and better insulation can effectively prevent outside noise from entering homes, offices, and schools. This is especially important for people living near busy street or construction site, as it allows them to maintain quiet, quieter and more comfortable environment. In addition, community can adopt modern, quieter equipment and technology. Uh, we can significantly reduce the noise produced, reduce building activity. The next solution is to restrict construction hour. Government, Governments can make rules to stop noisy activity during nighttime so people can rest properly. Many developed cities always follow this rule, and it really helps improve the quality of life for residents. Limiting construction noising during sensitive hour not only benefits just the residents, but also helps reduce complaints and conflicts between builders and local community. In summary, the two solutions focus on reduce noise is short and protecting people's living space, make an environment more livable and less stressful for everyone. Trang, the next question.
Yes. Finally, I'd like to mention two long-term solutions. The first is to promote public awareness. Many people don't realize how harmful noise pollution is. Educational campaigns, community workshops, and social media can encourage citizens to lower their music, avoid unnecessary honking, and be more considerate of others. The second solution is to create more green and quiet areas in cities, such as parks, tree-lined streets, or sound barrier made of plants. Green space is not only absorb noise but also help people relax and reduce stress. By combining awareness and urban design, we can make our cities calmer and more comfortable for everyone. In conclusion, noise pollution has serious effects on both physical and mental health, as well as work performance. However, with stronger laws, better planning, and public cooperation, it's completely possible to reduce urban noise and create a more peaceful living environment. That that is the end of our discussion today. Thank you everyone for listening, and we hope our ideas about noise pollution in cities and how to tackle it were helpful. Thank you for listening.